So Matty, it was a hard-fought game out there, but I guess the points are all that matters.
Yeah, definitely. I think probably the confidence, we were probably down a little bit from last week. So we wanted a bit of a performance today in that first half. I think we gave a really good kind of performance of ourselves. We wanted to start well and we ended up doing that. And yeah, we stayed on that kind of front foot. Second half, obviously into the wind, we wanted to control the ball a little bit more. But I think our defence in that last kind of 40 minutes was probably what we've been working for those last kind of the last kind of 4 or 5 weeks.
Yeah, it seems like every time we talk about the quick start, and to score inside the first 35 seconds of the game, albeit with a bit of luck, that's just the perfect start to a derby game, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I think, as I said, it just probably calms all the nerves and it gets all the guys on that kind of front foot and as I said, like the confidence that all the guys kind of need as well. So.
Yeah, definitely. At half time, you must have been really happy with the performance, but to restrict Malton to only 3 points in that second half, it was a real defensive performance from your side, wasn't it, today?
Yeah, that's right. As we said, we knew it was going to be kind of tight, and they knew that they play like a really kind of tight structure. So it was it was really good, and we managed to kind of keep them to that kind of 3 points and show that the guys kind of really kind of like showed up for each other today, which was fantastic.
Yeah, definitely. And when the teams were announced this week, 3 new faces in the side. Well, one that we're used to with Luke Brown, Bryn coming in as well on the wing, and Carlos in at scrum half. It must have been nice to have them in and a bit of a couple of fresh faces for your side.
Yeah, exactly. We've got a couple of guys out injured, so we've had that pretty much all year round. But the guys that came in brought a lot of energy. Bryn obviously coming on the out of the touch. Played really well, took his chances, and Carlos was absolutely fantastic. So it was a really good and real positive kind of game.
Yeah, next week we're of course on the road again. We'll remember from the last time up at Durham City, it was a hard-fought victory there. You'll be expecting more of the same next week.
Yeah, exactly. It's down in the kind of like that ball kind of hole, and we know it's going to be a real kind of tight encounter. They've probably got a big pack, like what they kind of usually do, and then their backs like to play with a bit of width. So they play the kind of same kind of style as what we do. We just need to make sure we have a really good week this week and we front up.
Yeah, and just finally, Matty, if you'd have lost today, it'd have been three losses in a row. It must be nice to sort of put that behind you and hopefully start looking up the table.
Yeah, exactly. Obviously, we're back at home and we want to make sure that we make Scarborough a bit of a fortress. We spoke about it. We kind of gave up a bit of an upset at the start of the season, and we want to kind of rectify that, and we have done. So we want to make sure we win our home games and we pick up those wins away as and when we can. So I'm really proud of the boys today, and we'll enjoy a couple of beers and after a local derby win.